Hi kids, welcome back to North Castle Public Library's Science Lab. I am so glad you're here today because we're starting a new unit on tropical rainforests. There is so much to know about tropical rainforests and I am learning right along with you. So let's start with, what is a tropical rainforest? Well, a tropical rainforest is a place generally where it's very warm and wet. And when I say a place, what I really mean is a habitat. There are different types of habitats in the world, like tundras where it's really cold, or deserts where it's really hot and dry. A tropical rainforest is another type of habitat in the world where it's very warm and wet. Let's take a quick look at a globe. Okay, here's the world. Here we are in North America. There's New York City. This area here, this kind of imaginary line that goes around the center of the earth, is known as the equator. Any land areas near the equator generally are very, very warm. And most tropical rainforests occur in areas near the equator. So it's warm, and then it's an area where it's also very wet, where it rains a lot. The biggest rainforest in the world is in South America. And this is South America. This is North America, where we are up here. Okay, so you'd have to travel quite a ways to get to the equator and South America. Alrighty, why rainforest? Why should we look at rainforest? Well, because the rainforest is teeming with many, many different amazing types of insects, animals, and birds. It's very, very beautiful and precious. And there are also many, many different types of plants. Those plants in the rainforest make up a lot of the oxygen that all of us human beings on Earth need to breathe and live every day. They also produce substances, or part of them contains substances that people use to make medicines to help us get better when we're not well. That's just the start. The rainforest is a beautiful and special part of our Earth. And so that's why we care for the rainforest and why we want to learn as much as we can about it. So I'm going to read you a nice book that'll help us learn a little bit about the rainforest, and then I'll show you our craft. So this book is entitled Rainforests, and it is written by Kate Riggs and published by Creative Paperbacks. And you can place this book on hold and take it home and read it again if you'd like. Hello, rainforest. Okay, see how warm and wet it looks there and all the lush greenery? That's a rainforest for you. Rainforests are places that get lots of rain. They are warm and wet. Tall trees grow in rainforests. Sloths hang from trees by their long claws. Yeah, that's a sloth. They live in the rainforest. Take a look. We're going to study them a little bit later on. Snakes curl around branches. Some plants grow on trees. Others have big leaves that catch water. Fruits and nuts grow too. Monkeys swing through the forest. Sticky tree frogs grip plants. Hint, hint, we're going to study one of these too. Bugs fly and hide. So that's all your rich, rich diversity and variety growing in the rainforest. The tallest trees are about 200 feet tall. Other trees grow below them. They make up the canopy. There are layers to the rainforest. We can study that another time too. Rain falls in the forest. It gathers in plants. Do you see that? How that plant almost looks like a cup. That can hold a lot of water. Animals like coatis move up and down the trees. Goodbye, rainforest. Okay, so that's just the beginning on all there is to know about the rainforest. What we're going to make today is something that is going to help us try to recreate the sound of the beautiful rainfall in the rainforest. So we're going to make a rain stick. In your kit, you're going to get a cardboard tube, 2 cupcake liners, a bag with some rice and red lentils, 2 rubber bands, and some cardboard strips. So what you're going to do, for starters, is take one of your cupcake liners, place it on the end of your cardboard tube, take one of your rubber bands, twist it, okay, over one end. If you need an adult's help, that's fine. Then you're going to take your cardboard strips and you're going to take some time and fold them like a fan, back and forth, back and forth. And if you need a little help with that, that's fine too. And you're going to keep doing that until you have at least 2 strips that look something like this. You're going to place these, fold them up again a little bit, and you're going to place them in your cardboard tube. One of mine is a little wider, one strip is a little narrower. It's all part of the experimentation in trying to recreate that sound. It could take a little work. And I feel like I need to push that down a little more. Because what happens is when you put the rice and lentils in, as you tilt your cardboard tube and they sift down, they're going to hit the cardboard, and that's going to help make the sound. Okay, I think I'm good. I think. Okay. Then this would be the trickiest part, maybe. Okay, I'm just going to hold it. You're going to take your rice and lentils. It's much better if you have help with this. One person holding your cardboard tube and one... Okay, hold on. I'm going to stand up. I'm making a little mess because I'm doing it myself. You'll do better. And it's only rice and lentils. Really not going to hurt anybody. Okay. Get that in there. You're going to take your other cardboard, your other cupcake liner, and your rubber band. Secure that on. Okay, so nothing can come out. And here's where we hope to find the magic of recreating the gentle sounds of rainfall in the rainforest. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. I might work on adjust my cardboard a little more. That happens when you make a rain stick. What you want is you want your cardboard spread out throughout the whole rain stick inside. Okay, so I hope you have success making your rain stick. If you feel like it doesn't really sound like rain right away, that's okay. You can open it up and work on arranging your cardboard tubes a little more, okay? And if by any chance you have a longer cardboard tube, like from wrapping paper, you know, that's 2 or 3 times the length of this, all the better, because the more distance you have for the rice and lentils to travel, the more likely it is that you'll be able to recreate that sound even better. Okay, so here the kids of North Castle Public Library are learning about tropical rainforests, how beautiful and special they are, how good they are for human life, and we care about them and we want to protect them. Also in your kit, I'm including a coloring page with some more information where you can also find some of the animals and birds and plants that live in the rainforest, and a little map of the world showing you where all the different rainforests are in the world and their names, like the Amazon rainforest that I pointed out on our globe. Okay, so that's it for this week. I will be back next week and we're going to study something else special about the rainforest.